We are inside and under the roof tonight here at Rogers Centre in Toronto, Ontario. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's going to be fun marveling at two of the best in the game, and it's next on MLB Network. First pitch of the night here is taken for ball one as we are underway in Toronto. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come into this one in need of some kind of spark to turn them around as they find themselves in the midst of a 5-game slide.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
And this is swung on and missed on a great pitch that time, and the leadoff man is down on strikes to get this one started. Into the windup and the pitch. Brandon Phillips comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And he'll try to hold up on the pitch inside, but to no avail, and that's the first strike. From the stretch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
Tapped up the first baseline. Throw won't get him. So here's Matt Kemp now, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll just beat the throw to second. He's in there, and he is out, retreating to second as they slap the tag on him. Now at the plate, Jay Bruce. It's a good first inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And there's a sinker that he just spits on as it misses low. Here it comes on 1-1. And this bounces on McCann, but a good block there as he's able to keep it close. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Swing and a miss for strike 3. Pulled the string on him that time, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up the speedy Devin Travis. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman, Devin Travis.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Under it now is Kemp, and he'll make the play for the first out. Stepping up now, Kevin Pillar. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Not sure what he saw in that pitch, but it sure looked tempting. And at least he held up. He must have been guessing.
And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike 1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, I think that's a great spot for that pitch. In on the hands. It wasn't a strike, but if he can command the movement in there, he's going to be very effective in this one.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Digging in now, Colby Rasmus. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. 2 out, nobody on. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold, 0-2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Pretty good pitch.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Stepping up to the plate, Addison Russell. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway.
Russell.
Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for a hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First pitch of the at-bat on its way, and a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball. Swing and a line drive. Foul. A runner at first with no outs here. And here's a ball hit in the air. Granderson on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Third baseman number 13.
Now batting, Adonis Garcia. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. Pitch saws him off as this one's lifted in the air. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Cold strike at the letters, 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
Looked like he was trying to work in a front door curveball there, but it seemed like it popped out of his hand a little early, causing it to miss inside.
No score here as we play inning number 2. And now one taken by Suzuki as he draws it even at 2-2.
Well, that's what you want from your curveball on 1 and 2. You start it in the zone and let it break out of the zone where it can't be punished. Didn't get him to go after it, but the execution was nice.
And Granderson's throw will arrive too late, and he's in there safely at third. Here's Jason Hayward now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Jason Hayward.
Here's the first pitch to him. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Pompey is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out. Into the box now, Troy Tulowitzki. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. First pitch of the at-bat. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Curtis Granderson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Check swing, but he held up in time, ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
3-0 now. 3-0 pitch on its way. And that changeup makes him jump, a swing and a miss.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2. Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 6.
At the plate, Brian McCann, and he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Sharp slider that time, just missed inside.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4.
Batting 7th.
Digging in the switch hitter, Dalton Pompey. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And no swing, apparently, ball 1. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. The 2-0 on the way. A pitch taken for a strike around the shoulders. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung out and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Here's Brandon Phillips. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Second baseman, Brandon Phillips.
Here's the first pitch to him. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Here's another 0-2. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rizzo. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. So a runner aboard at second here with 1 away. And coming up, the dangerous right fielder, Matt Kemp. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Third inning, no score to this point. 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Line drive to center field. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Here's Jay Bruce now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Bruce.
Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Now that's not fair. You're supposed to be throwing sinkers, and he throws a high fastball right there. That's why everybody's shaking their head.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a pitch takes off inside and gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Settling in now, Justin Smoke. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. There's Porcello back at it now as he gets ahead of the leadoff man. No balls and a strike. Fastball runs off the outside. It's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Phillips backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. At the plate, Jay Hahn.
Third baseman, Jay Hahn.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Too high. And it's 3-0.
Ball 3 to the 9 hitter. And everybody's kind of going, all right, if we can just get him to walk him with the leadoff guy coming up next, they got a chance to have a big inning.
Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat. 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Devin Travis. He flew out in his last at bat. In there, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now.
Well, he fouls off that fastball right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
And this will go right by Suzuki all the way to the backstop. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first and no swing. It's ball 2. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Center fielder number
Digging
11.
in for his second at bat, Kevin Pillar. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this will find the seats behind the first base dugout. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Kemp over to his left, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Here's Addison Russell. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Shortstop, Addison Russell.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Up next,
digging in to try it again. Nick Markakis comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate, and he's doing that in this game.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Adonis Garcia digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Couldn't hold up on the curveball there as he went around for strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off for ball 1. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing and a little blooper to center. Tulowitzki ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Striding in once again, Colby Rasmus. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Designated hitter, number 33.
Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And he misses with a high changeup that time. A dangerous pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And danger now is standing in as the fine shortstop, Troy Tulowitzki. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
Tell you what, I'm already taking inventory in the 4th inning here, Matt. His secondary pitch has really been effective. He's used it well. He's getting a lot of good results from it. I just wonder if they're going to make an adjustment as the game continues.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Oh, and he struck him out as well. So he's carving right through the heart of this lineup as there are 2 away now.
Curtis Granderson.
Now he'll step off and rethink this. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Curtis Granderson stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. Just a touch outside. 1-2.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're gonna...
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3. And now at the plate, Kurt Suzuki. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Patrick Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the curveball induces a big swing and a miss.
Well, you know you've got it working on the mound when they're swinging right through it, even when you're putting it right down the middle of the strike zone. Not the greatest of game plans, though.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Pops this one up just beyond the infield on the right side. Travis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Here's Jason Hayward now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And this is going to be a foul ball in amongst the spectators.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit. Whoa, he tried to get a little cute right there. A little 2-strike changeup. He thought he might get a swing and miss, but man, he left that in the zone. He's fortunate that ball didn't leave the park.
A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Brandon Phillips.
Here's Brandon Phillips. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Outside, 2-1. Into the windup, here's the 2-1 pitch. And that changeup didn't tempt anybody and misses for ball 3.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And this will be nowhere close as his control deserts him here. It's a 5-pitch walk.
Now batting,
Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed.
I love that pitch right there. You know he's geared up right there in this big situation. He looked for a ball and just let it fly, and he pulled the string on him. Just spun him into the ground.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard to the right side. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So here's Matt Kemp now. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. 1-0 pitch on the way. Way out in front.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
fouled back. Again, he sends it out of play. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Catcher, Brian McCann.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk. Coming right after him here.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
Stepping into the box,
fielder,
Dalton Pompey comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Melvin Upton Jr. will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
This is the time in the game you start thinking, hey, they might get better swings. Then you see a swing like that. Boy, he's still got it working.
And he rings up another one. Make it 9 strikeouts for him in the game.
Justin Smoke.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Porcello into the windup, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And a half-hearted attempt that time as he broke the plane of the plate. It's a ball and 2 strikes now. Lifted into the air out toward center field. That's in there. The Jays look to have extra bases on their first hit of the game. The relay, and he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
Third baseman,
now to the plate, Jay Hahn. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. Well, for Smoke, he's at second with his first 2-bagger of the year. And he just ramps up and gears the fastball by him. 0-2.
Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Here's Jay Bruce now. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here.
Hitter, Jay Bruce.
Now some definite signs of life in that terrain. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1.
Right here, he's looking to get himself into a good hitter's count so he can take a rip and maybe give his team the lead. He certainly has the power.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Look into McCann, the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Swung underneath that pitch, so he was either trying to elevate the ball or he was expecting a pitch to be a sinker and drop more than it did.
And a step on first for the out, 3 unassisted. Here's Addison Russell. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Russell.
Here comes the first pitch. Starts him out with a sinker that's inside, 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Skied into very shallow right. Granderson is under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Striding in once again, Nick Markakis. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Here's the pitch. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats.
Oh, he saw that changeup really nice. He just wasn't able to keep it fair.
Good breaking ball, but he missed inside with it. A ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And gone. An absolute bomb. A solo home run.